Hi, my name is Nikki Wright. I am a veterinary student at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. I grew up in Houston, Texas, and New Orleans, Louisiana, and Miami, Florida. And then I went to all-women's college at Wellesley College in Massachusetts before now doing my veterinary degree in Philadelphia. So I come from a pretty diverse background. My mother's family is Mexican American in Texas, and they're very traditional and Catholic, and I love them very much. But that was definitely a source of struggle for me when I was coming out, was dealing with how do I tell my mom, how do I tell my family. I've always kind of felt like an outsider in my family because of my fear of how my sexuality was going to be perceived. And when I finally did end up coming out, it was definitely a rocky time with my mother, who wouldn't talk to me for periods at a time. And I guess as someone who never wanted to admit that I was seeking my mother's approval, it was definitely difficult to come to terms with, but we've both been working really hard on it, and it has already gotten better. I came out to her, oh gosh, I guess that was about 8 years ago now, and I'm 25 now, and she currently likes my partner very much, and she is working towards understanding. I actually feel bad because I think she feels worse that she has struggled to understand. So that kind of gives me pain now, is that I feel like, she beats herself up a little bit because she can't understand. But I guess growing up, I definitely endured a bit of bullying, and there were definitely times where I remember in middle school, before I even knew that I was gay, when kids decided they would call me Rainbow Girl and dyke and lesbian because I wore jeans to school that had rainbows on them. And of course that was like the worst thing that you could be called, right? And I was deathly afraid until I came out to myself of being gay, because I think I saw that in myself. And so it was really easy to turn that bullying into self-hatred. And I just remember times, coming home after school and just going to my room and just crying because I felt so alone. I didn't want to be gay, and I didn't want to be hated by my peers. And I couldn't talk to, when I talked to my parents about it, they were like, it's fine, you're not gay, and, nobody thinks you're a lesbian, and so funny to actually, a few years later, come to terms with that that's actually what I was hiding from myself. But I'm here to tell you that I am 25 years old. I am very happy. I'm very happy that I'm able to be out to my family, I'm out to my friends, and I'm out, in a professional setting, and I'm proud, and I feel safe, and one day I hope that you get to experience that too.